Welcome. This episode we will be building part 5-46U Lubricator Pawl 1 spring for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. Let's get building. Welcome G-Tex Designs. I'm G-Tex. This episode we're going to build part 5-46U Lubricator Pawl 1 spring for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. So let's go File New, Part MMGS. Alright, so this is going to be unusual. There's going to be 2 episodes of this part being built. This part, hopefully if everything goes plain, will be correct. Next episode will show you what went wrong. I thought I'd keep that in the series just so you can see what happens if you do things wrong in that. It's like worked kind of, but wasn't quite right. So let's go into, we want front plane. Actually, let's go top plane. Sketch was circle. We want, that's going to be a diameter of 3. Then we're going to go to exit. Just scroll around a bit. Going to go to helix. It's going to be, how far is it? 9 mil. 9 mil with 18 coils. Or 18 revolutions. Oh, I'll change that to height and resolution, sorry. So height of 9. 18, there we go. Good, so what's so far? There we go, beautiful. Let's go exit out of that one. Now, I'm not going to put the loop in there just yet. Actually, yes we are. Yes we are, my bad. So we want to go to top plane, sketch, circle. That's going to be 0.05. Sorry, 0.5, not 0.0. 0.5, 0.5. Got next out of that one. We're going to do a sweep boss base, circle, and helix. Oh, hold on. Nope. Cancel that. We should have done, let me delete that one. Delete, yes. Because that should have been, my apologies, should have been on front plane. Sketch, circle, thank you. And that's going to be 0.5, 0.5. There we go. What the heck? What did I do that for? That was weird. Let me get out of that one. Curved, helix. Sorry. Cancel. Sweep boss base. We want the circle and then the sketch. Okay, cut all that back out, go back to the helix part. Let me get rid of this one, get rid of it, and delete you. So we're going to go to reference, plane. We want to go on the point there, and it's going to be top plane, I believe. Nope, front plane. There we go. Sketch. Beautiful. Get out of that one. Now on this plane here, we're going to go to sketch, circle. It's going to be measurement 0.5. Why is that move out there for? There we go. I don't know why you can't join that. I think it's part of that plane you think of join, but it's different plane, different sections too, so that's probably why. Let's go Sweet Boss Base. It's already got that there. We go to Helix. There it is. Beautiful. But that's too close together. Actually, that might be right. Actually, that's probably correct. It's not overlapping. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's probably actually correct because it's going to be pushed together. So that's correct. Excellent. I got a faint feeling when I did it originally, it wasn't doing that. Okay. So let me hide that plane. Now we want one part here. It's going to zoom around, curve around, curve up and out. And then one end's going to be a loop, another one's going to be a hook. Now, I did try doing this splines, but I'm not really good at splines. So if you want to do splines, you go sketch, 3D sketch. Then you go splines. Then you go on there, around, and you do 3D sketch. I kept on having hassle with that. Yeah, that one. Oh, oops, sorry. Yeah, that you gotta go 3D sketch to get out of it. Yep, that's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to wrong page. Reference plane. I'm going to go to that point, but I'm going to go to not that one, top. There we go, and that's what I want. Beautiful. Now we shall go to normal 2. We shall go sketch, and I shall go to that one, the posset arch. That's going to be from there to that one, around to about there. Now it may change this one, so we might. That's going to be set, isn't it? Let's just put that one there for now. Actually, put that one back there. Let's do another one there. It's going to be. Oh, let me put those 2 as vehicle. That may change. But if I put one there, up to there, and there, beautiful. Now if I want a line, just from there to there. Now let's see what these measurements are. That is going to be radius of 1. That's going to be a radius of 0.5. That point and that point's going to be vertical. Vertical. This point and this point will be horizontal. This point will be vertical. And this dimension thank you. From here to there will be 0.35. There you go, it is now defined. So let me exit out of that one. Beautiful, yep, that's good. That is good. Okay, let's just hide the helix because it's kind of getting, there we go. So that's going to curve around. Now we want this curve upwards. So we're going to go to, so we want the plane this way, yeah. So we go to plane, point, but we want, which way we want? Right plane, yep. And okay. We just hide that plane, the one we just did, the one previous. Now this one here, let me go to normal. That's going to be right there, yep, perfect. And we're going to go sketch. Actually, hold on. Let me just get out of that for a moment. Go back to normal. That's the point there. Okay, I just want to see where the point was. Let's go to sketch. Now we want to go center point arc from there to there. Oh no, away. Thank you, to there. So these two will be vertical. These two will. Oh, because I had these two already selected. If I had these two selected, if I select the one again, it does not deselect that one. So click outside or select one that's not selected. These two will be horizontal. This point and this point. Okay, I can't get that point. Okay. Hold on. That point and that point. There we go. 2.1 join. Now, where's the? There it is. Way down here. So on that center point and that point would be vertical. Interesting. Those two didn't join. I thought they joined. There we go. And that one is done. Okay, that section's done. So me okay out of that, exit out of that. Now we want to go a loop. So let me hide that plane. Oops, sorry. I meant to hide the plane, not normalize it. Oh, exit sketch. Thank you. Hide the plane. Thank you. So now we want plane that point, but we want to go front plane. There we go. Okay. Let's normalize it. That's the point there. Beautiful. And sketch. Now we want to go, where are we? Up a bit. Sorry, I think that would help. There. So a circle there. And a circle around. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's right. Yep. That's fine. But this circle and this point here will be. There we go. Perfect. Bring that around a bit more if we can. About there. Now, dimension. This is going to be from. Where are we? That line to that point will be 3.5. And that's going to be 2.5, I believe. Nope, that's too much. $1.5, sorry. There we go. 1.5. And that is done. Okay, so we've got twirls round, up and around. So let's now see if we can do what I hope they can do. Let me just save that quickly. Let's now go to... Let's do another one. Let's just try this. Let's go to... Actually, let me twirl that around there. There we go. Let me go to sketch, circle, lock that in there, and done. Exit. Let's go to Sweet Boss Base. We've got the circle. But there's that one done. Cool. Done. Yep, so now if we do it again, let's do another sketch on this plane. Sketch. Circle. Oh, no, sorry. Exit out that one. We want, let me just hide that one. We want to do a sketch on this plane, sorry. So let me do a sketch on that plane. Circle. There we go. Then we exit out of that. Because that's still selected, we do the sweep boss base, which is already there. And then we select the next one. There we go. Then we do another one here. Sketch. There is an easy way to do with this blind, but that said, I kept on having so much issues with that. Exit out. Sweep boss base, and pick that one, and there you go. Perfect. Now, got to do adjustment on this one. That's got to be a bit closer. So where's that plane? Oh, not that plane. Where's that sweep? Nope, the other one. That one. There you go. Me edit you. Let me just bring that in. Oop, not quite. Nope. Nope, not that far. Let me, if I can do this, let's see what I can do. If I can go point there, if I can do that 0.50, exit out. There we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, that worked out pretty good. I'm happy on that. I'm very happy on that. Now we've got to do the other one. Now the other one's going to come down here, but it's going to be a hawk, but it's not going to be the same plane. It's going to be the other way. So let's do this again. Okay, let's let me do that again. We need the helix. Let me view that. There we go. Let me go to plane and that one. Oh, sorry, wrong one. We want to go. That one. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry. Can I actually change that? We should be able to. Delete that one. We want top line. There we go. Normalize you. Nope. Go to the other end. There we go. And sketch. Let me just, I'm not going to hide the helix just yet until I get the point in. Okay, let's do that again. Let's go with the 3-point arc. It's interesting why I click on there. What measurements were that again? Let me just go there, double check the measurements. Where are we? One and 0.5 and 0.35. 1535. Okay. That's gonna be 1. Let me hide that. You put. There we go. Oh, I'll lock them in. Interesting. Actually, if I go to construction line, center line, sorry. If I click on U, Nope, done again. Okay. Let's go to Lee's point. It's going to be vertical. This point and this point's going to be horizontal. Oop. Something so defined. Sketches those defined, click to resolve issues. Okay, why is that defined? Interesting. Oop. Me go over the exit sketch. Come on, thank you. That's me go to normal tool again. Oh, I hate when it does that. There we go. And oh no, not you. You. Thank you. Sketch. Oh, hold on. Exit out of sketch. Sorry, this sketch. That one and that. If I do that, there we go. And that's going to be smart dimension. This point to this point. Oh no, that's, sorry. This point to this point, sorry. It's going to be 0.5. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Bring that in a bit. Yep, because that's 1.5. It's actually 3 mil, 1.5. That's good. So that's locked in. Let me get out of that one. Let me do this one here. We want there to there to there. Beautiful. These two are going to be vertical, and these two are going to be horizontal. And this point, and actually this point and this point will be joined. This point and this center point will be vertical, and that should be 0.35. 0.5 me, sorry. Which is good. Okay. That's a 0.5 there, so it actually worked out the same. Now we want a line. The reason I'm doing this line, that way this is going to be flat here. It will join up properly. I want a straight line. And that was 3.5? That can't be 3.5. 0.35 me. Point 0.1. There we go. Exit out of that one. Beautiful. Yep, that's going around there. Now we need to go hide that one. We now need to go to, let me hide that helix. There we go. Also overdone then. We want plane. We want that point, but we want it, where are we? Top plane. And done. Let me go to normal. Nope. Oh, hold on. Not top plane, sorry. Not top plane. My bad. Let me shrink that down. Let me edit you. Delete you. We want front, top, right plane, sorry. There we go. That's going to be normal. Nope, wrong way. Normal the other way, thank you. And that's going to be... So, oh, yes, right. Yep, okay. Yeah, right there, that point there. Yeah, that was correct. Yeah, I hate when it does that. There we go. So that point right there. Nope. Right there. I keep going the wrong point. Hold on. Hold on, something's not right. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. But now that's got a curve round. So let me do a sketch on that one. Sketch. do the pointer. Gonna be there. Okay, so that point and this point is going to join. These two are going to be vertical. These two are going to be horizontal. Oh, okay, I have to find this point and this point will be vertical. Why does it go to find one though? So weird. Okay, let me see what dimension that is. That is going to be 0.40. Okay, perfect. Oh, sorry. 0.4. That's good. Oh, hold on. Oh, we're on the right plane. Actually, hold on. We can do the whole thing on this plane. Okay, let me just go out of exit. Sketch. Let me go normal. No. Normal, thank you. And oh, that one. Open up view. Oh, really? What do I do? Ah, open sketch is what I want. There we go. Now we want to do L shape. So it's going to be a line. It's going to be from there down to. Let me zoom in a bit. There. Oop. Do a curve. Straight. Curve. Oop. Curve. And straight. Now, that's going to be. All right. From there. Actually, before we do, let's just do something. This point's going to be tangent. There we go. These straight and curves going to be tangent. Okay, looks like it's tangent already, that one. And this one's going to be tangent. There we go. And that's already tangent. Perfect. Okay. Let's do smart dimension. This line to that line is going to be 4.8. 4.8. And it's going to be 0.40 from there to there. 4.5, sorry. 4.5. And that's going to be about halfway. So from this point to this point, it's going to be 2.4. These curves, there's no actually dimension on there, but let's see what we've got on there. 0.3. That looks good. 0.3. And that's fully defined. So X out of that one. So let's now go to hide that plane. Yep. Let's do a nope, not normal sketch on that one. Circle. Go middle to outer. They'll lock it. Then exit. Sweet boss base. Already got the circle selected, and let's select you up. Ooh. Can I get a point on the path to start with for an open object? Ooh. Interesting. Wonder what went wrong there. Sweet boss base. Sketch. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at that. Let me have a look there. Oh, it's not touching. Okay, it's locked in now. Wasn't locked in. Exit sketch. Interesting. Okay, we're on that sketch there. Interesting. We get out of there. We go to that sketch. Boss base. Yeah, it's still not there. Ooh, what did I do wrong? I do you and you. Tangent. Okay, that might have fixed it. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, that one. Let's try this again. Exit. Sketch. Oh, no, sorry, not sketch. Then we grab that one. Boss base. And then... There we go. Perfect. Okay, that worked. So it wasn't connected. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad when something goes wrong. Well, you learn mistakes. You learn from. Okay, so this one here, let me do a quick save. On this face here, let's do a sketch, circle, out to there, beautiful. Now exit sketch, boss base, sweep boss base. I don't know what's called that, but it is. And it's going to be, oh, my cursor goes there, beautiful, okay. And that is, oh, that's done. Oh, nice. All right. We have got it done. Oh, nice. Look like a peace symbol. Let's put, actually, that way. There we go. Let me go there. There you go. Look at that. Actually, I can put the lines in. Be put back in. Add some character to it. That is part 5-46U Lubricator Pawl, Pawl, 1 spring done for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. So next episode, which will be same number, but it's going to be B. I forget what episode this is now. So I'm going to include that one. I didn't include in the same video, so I'll put separate videos. That way, if you want to see what error it is, you don't have to try to skip through to it. Or you want to see how I did it this way, you're not watching that one. So I'll keep them separate. But I'm going to include that just so you can see the mistakes I've done. And, you know, you might be able to down the track, realise what I've done wrong, and you might fix up something on a project you're doing. So it could help you down the track. Or you can help me fix up my mistake. So thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you next episode. Don't forget like, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate. Thanks for everyone's support. Remember, keep designing.